Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Rock and Roundtable. My name is Matthias.
And I'm Shay. Today's reaction is the first time for this band. Dance with the Dead.
Yeah.
Yes, and I've never heard of them.
No.
But they just put out an EP, well, last October 25th of 2024.
Okay.
Of 6 or 7 songs, but it's called, I don't know, but it's called Dark Matter. But they've been releasing a few singles here and there in the last few months. And just recently, they just released this one featuring Kat Von D, and it's called Whisper's End.
Okay, and because of Kat Von D, you found out about this band, right?
Yes, because I follow her and I love Kat. So I always get recommendations at anything that deals with her.
Okay.
So that's why this came, and I never would have known, although she probably promoted it a little bit on Instagram, so I do follow her. So that's also the thing.
Okay, so we have no idea what type of music this is.
No, I mean, we know, her albums are very electronic, dark wave, very synth.
Yeah.
So, or like that, and very gothy. It always has a dark thing. So but she's done other collabs with 69 Eyes. Remember?
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
And we should react to that because great song. So, so who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I think she is very talented. Obviously, she's an artist, and I was just up recently. You told me she was singing as well, and we saw that 69 Eyes.
Yeah, and she just released her second album that just came out later last year of 2024.
Okay.
So her first album was amazing, loved it, and now the second one was just released. So and I listen to them all the time. So I really and she's touring Europe. She'll be in Europe when we are in Europe.
Okay. In June,
but just in a different countries.
Oh yeah.
Like she's going to Sweden, but I think after we leave.
Got it.
But I think she'll be like in Germany or something. But anyway, at the same time, the whole month of June, she'll be in Europe touring. So
okay, yeah. Well, I guess it's more likely we'll see her here in the U.S. But
probably,
yeah,
probably. So, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video where we will give a reaction, our review, and our rating. So I'm excited to see what
craziness is going on here.
What's going to happen? You know, it's very suspicious.
Okay, let's take a look.
Let's roll.
Is it you? Is it
Wow, that was really cool.
Yeah, the melody. It's in my head.
Yeah, because they kept repeating it like every
Dance with my head.
every 2 seconds.
Wait. Yeah, it's in my head. Dance with the dead is in my head.
No, but that was impressive. I was surprised. I didn't realize it's going to be that heavy. Honestly,
Yeah, I mean, you could okay. And what would you call it? This genre? I mean, it's industrial,
yeah, industrial, electronic, goth.
synth, dark goth. Yeah. Synth, yeah, whatever. Since when? No.
Every single
It's everything.
genre now.
It's not pop and it's not
No.
not metal, but it's dark enough. But
Yeah,
because the industrial side, it's heavy.
but I liked it.
She sounds great. I wish this song was on her album. She, I think she's stunning. And this, I just enjoy watching her and, just spin around with the fan blowing on her long
her
black
nails.
hair and her nails and her blue lips and she's just beautiful, I think. And like they know how to capture that.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like
The video was really good.
Yeah, she's like a dark sorceress kind of. I mean, that's the way she. I just amazing. I love it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was truly impressed, and I'm like, I had to really listen if it was guitars or just electronics.
It's just heavy synth.
Yeah.
But it made it. It took the place of.
Yeah.
But there were a couple. I think there were two different times where you could have added a guitar. That's where they would have added a guitar, but it wasn't really needed because they made up for it. With stuff.
I mean,
but you could still add one in there.
I think live maybe they. I mean, who knows, right? But maybe they add guitars live. I would. If
I don't even. They showed one guy. I don't even know what this band looks like all the members. I don't know anything about this band. I don't know how many members are in the band. If there's just two, is there 5? I don't know.
No, and I mean, we haven't heard about. We would not have known about this band,
Right.
as far as I know, unless Kat Von D.
Right.
And you found that out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I'm gonna get this EP and then check out.
is the EP out?
Yes, it came out last October.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yes.
Okay.
But this video is brand new. It just came out. What's it? April 24th.
Okay.
So just a few days. Well, it might be a week
Depending
ago.
when you're watching this.
Yeah. But yeah, April 24th, which is really recent. So
Yeah.
this is when this video came out. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I liked it, and like you said, it was like very creative. The video was creative. It was like, but that's what you can expect from Kat Von D as well when she's involved. It's going to be art.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And you could tell she had to have some input because it was very her style.
Yeah.
But it was simple. It was like hallways, and then in a cool mirror, she was like kind of looking
And the
in with
lighting was
the
just,
lighting.
yeah.
And then I like the big white room from a distance, and you saw her like silhouette, but she's in that black cape. Like, I mean, and like I love that.
Yeah.
And every now and then the sun, not the sun, but I mean, the spotlight would like hit her face, and you would see it. It would just beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. So it seems like you all like it. So what kind of rating do you want to give it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great. It's just like so me. I mean, I've always been a little bit, gothier than metal. Even I'm a metal chick, but I'm a goth chick too. I'm torn. I'm torn between.
You
two
can be both.
poles.
Yeah.
Yes. There's no limitations. You can do what you want, folks. Do what you want and like what you want. So, I think I'm going to give 9 out of 10 Marshall stacks. So, I hope I'm going to listen to the rest of the music. So,
Yeah, I first off, I think that was a good rating. And I understand because I think it was really cool and I want to hear more from this band. Yeah, buy the EP there, please. And I think I'll give it 8 out of 10.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I was a bit surprised when it started. I'm like, I had no idea what to expect, to be honest with you. So-
Right.
And it turned out to be a pleasant surprise.
And like I said, it's in my head because they keep repeating it, but the choruses. But that's what gets stuck in your head, and that's But I liked, but it wasn't okay. You know, do you ever have things stuck in your head that you just can't stand it? You can't stand the sound of it, but it's too bad. But I love this, and I love the way the melody was. So it's pleasant. It's a pleasant night.
Yeah.
It's a pleasant nightmare.
I was just visualizing. I want to see this band live at the. Is it called the Space LV?
Yeah.
That kind of industrial type of environment.
Yeah.
That would
they
be
would
cool.
definitely fit.
Yeah.
But I could see them touring with like Combi Christ and Wednesday 13 and a lot of those type of even Ministry. You know, I mean, they would. It's because they're all industrial and some are more heavy, but they still would be great.
I can see Combi Christ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not Wednesday 13, but I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to see them live. Really good. Kat Von D, congratulations, because you nailed it again. Another collaboration with kick-ass band.
Yes. She has lots of good friends.
She does.
So, yes.
She does.
Well, that wraps up this video for Dance with the Dead. With
Only way to dance.
Yes. With Whispers End, featuring Kat Von D. If you like us, if you like our content and you like what we do, don't forget to smash that like button, slap the notification bell, subscribe, comment below.
And share the video with your friends and family and your enemies. Enemies.
Skeletons. But until next time, we will catch you on the flip side.